Finding a best laptop in a limited budget can be a difficult task, but we are back with another video that will help you in choosing a best laptop for you, but in a limited budget. In today's video, we will be sharing top 5 budget best laptops that will meet all your needs and wouldn't be heavy on your pocket. So stay tuned till end and don't miss any of these. But before continuing further, kindly hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon, so you never miss any update from us. Let's continue with our video. Number 5. Lenovo CHROMEBOOK DUET 3. Even though this is a budget tablet, there is phenomenal attention to detail and build quality. Running your hand across the fabric folio cover, the gray cloth feels like a rich and textured book cover. The kickback stand on the tablet's rear holds its shape well, but its stiffness makes it difficult to open with one hand. Open up the cover, and you will find a keyboard and trackpad that allow you to use the tablet like a laptop. Lenovo's laptops are generally well regarded for their ergonomics, and this folio is no exception. The keyboard keys are large, responsive, and easy to read. Although the trackpad is small, the smooth surface is painless to glide across. It's no secret that Chrome OS devices excel with battery life management compared to Windows counterparts. We cycled through 20 web pages at about 200 nits of brightness on the DUET 3, starting from a full charge until it drained completely to test its battery life against the competition. It puttered out at about 10.5 hours, a slight improvement over the original DUET's 10 hours. By comparison, the Lenovo CHROMEBOOK Flex 5 only lasts about 6 hours, and the 9th Gen iPad lasts for about 10 hours. The DUET 3 has enough battery life to easily make it through the day for light web browsing and productivity. The DUET 3 manages to pump out 400 nits of peak brightness, making it an excellent e-reader for a sunny afternoon. Colors pop on screen, and the 2000x1200 resolution renders images clearly and crisply. Videos look great on the display with excellent contrast and smoothness. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy CHROMEBOOK 2. The Galaxy CHROMEBOOK 2's QLED display, improved battery life, and sleek design make this a compelling premium Chromebook, even though you need to make some trade-offs. You get a bright and colorful QLED display, a sleek design, and longer battery life than the first Galaxy CHROMEBOOK, though it lacks some of the original's standout features, including an OLED screen and built-in S Pen. The Galaxy CHROMEBOOK 2 delivers a premium 2-in-1 Chromebook experience with just enough juice to get you through a day of work. Beyond the aesthetics, the CHROMEBOOK 2 is a spinning convertible. It acts in laptop mode, as well as tablet, tent, and presentation modes. 2 metal hinges connect the top and bottom halves of the device and are strong enough to hold the Chromebook at whatever angle you set. I had total faith in the hinges, which were fluid and easy to manipulate, yet exacting and firm. There's no included stylus with the CHROMEBOOK 2 as was with the original device. The screen supports an active digitizer if you care to supply your own. The CHROMEBOOK 2 is fairly compact thanks to the 13-inch screen size. It's no 4K OLED, but the CHROMEBOOK 2's Full HD QLED still impresses. It's a 13.3-inch touch panel with a 16:9 aspect ratio. Those more interested in productivity may have preferred a 16:10 aspect ratio for more vertical space, but media lovers will enjoy the more traditional 16:9 setup. The screen has thin bezels on the top and sides, but there's a fair amount of black framing below the screen. Number 3. HP Pavilion AERO 13. The HP Pavilion AERO 13 packs great performance, a bright display, and a clicky keyboard into a ridiculously light chassis. If you're looking for a great all-around ultra-portable laptop for under $1,000, then I think you need the HP Pavilion AERO 13. That's because the HP Pavilion AERO 13 offers a powerful AMD Ryzen 7 CPU backed by a bright, colorful 13.3-inch display along with a clicky keyboard and a superlight chassis, all for a great price. However, some people may not like the small keyboard deck and the lack of a microSD card slot. The HP Pavilion AERO 13 looks sleek and slim, but that's nothing compared to how it feels. It suits the minimalist aluminum hood with the glossy HP logo stamped in the center. The HP Pavilion AERO 13's 13.3-inch 1920 by 1200 display is surprisingly stunning for the price thanks to its bright and colorful panel. It may take some getting used to due to its small deck, but the AERO 13 has one of the most comfortable keyboards I've ever tested. HP Pavilion AERO 13 boasts an AMD Ryzen 7 5800U CPU with 16 GB of RAM. In fact, the AERO 13 is more competent than many ultralight ultra-portables when it comes to playing games. Number 2. Asus CHROMEBOOK DETACHABLE CM3. Like many 2-in-1 computers, the CM3 consists of a lightweight tablet body with an accompanying detachable keyboard. The tablet's housed in an aluminum body that feels nice to hold and is durable enough to withstand a bit of wear and tear. It weighs just over a pound, making it light enough to hold while reading an article or two, even with the keyboard and kickstand cover attached. It's still barely noticeable when tossed into a bag. Kickstand cover aside, there's a power button and volume toggle to the right of the display, and the left side houses a single USB-C port as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack. An additional USB-C port would have been nice though, and there isn't a micro SD card slot to use for expanding storage, so you're left with whichever storage option you pick at checkout. While the CM3's processor isn't great for multitasking and heavy-duty graphics work, it doesn't consume much power. With the display brightness set to about 50%, the Chromebook lasted through about 8 hours of working in Google Docs, Chrome, and the Play Store, as well as reading some articles in Pocket and watching a few YouTube videos. And there was still a 60% battery charge left at the end of the day. In landscape mode, there's a slot that houses the stylus at the top right corner of the display, like an old-school Palm Pilot. To remove it, simply grab the lip of the stylus that pops out along the edge of the tablet. When you take the stylus out, a little icon will pop up in the corner of the display. Tap on it to show your stylus tools, screen capture, laser pointer, and magnifying glass. The actual typing experience on the CM3's detachable keyboard works fairly well. Its keys are on the small side, but they're fine once you adjust, and they make a satisfying click when pressed. The trackpad is also pretty great. Scrolling is responsive, and it's spacious enough to move your cursor across the screen without having to adjust your finger positioning at all. Number 1. Asus Chromebook Flip CX5. The Asus Chromebook Flip CX5 joins the realm of Chromebooks that break through the assumption that a Chromebook has to be a staid, basic laptop alternative. As its name implies, the Chromebook Flip has a screen that not only flips around to a tent formation, but can flip all the way around to transform into a tablet too. With its bright display, solid performance and variety of ports, the Flip CX5 is a decent Chromebook for getting things done. If configured correctly, it's even capable of running games via Steam for Chromebooks. The Asus Chromebook Flip CX5 has an attractive black and white design that is as eye-catching as it is stylish. The surface finish is smooth to the touch, which in turn meant my fingers and wrists could effortlessly glide as I typed on the chiclet backlit keyboard or scrolled using the touchpad. The Asus Chromebook Flip CX5's 15.6-inch FHD 1920x1080 touchscreen is responsive and supports the use of a USI stylus if you own one or choose to purchase one separately. We hope that you have enjoyed our video. Kindly give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any update from us. Thanks for watching the video.